我刚刚不是停在前面一点的地方嘛，就是没打赢嘛，然后从此后我就把它关了，因为它那个 loading 真的太久了。然后重打，结果不用重打。哎呀呀呀呀呀！就不用重打了。好，别晃，我靠嘴遁过去。我去啊！靠嘴遁过去。然后现在进 bug 的，好像反而是我们的那个什么莱斯，他正常以所有人的对话来讲，他是已经被影星干掉了，他人还在这里，就莫名其妙。
So, have we buried the hatch? That's curious.
I'm not fitting through that tiny hole. Something over there. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
这是那个易经，果然。他们俩怎么没跳过来？画一个。
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
啊，桥被炸了，过不去。啊，好像是这个。对，从这边走走看。还有弟弟。金广告。
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll do your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
到我。到这里。到我。不是。
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. He huffs. Blacket's will be done. This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much. You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, helms, orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Agora.
Looking ahead. With haste. Look at that.
还要跟我交谈，打住了。Hello。
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on, that's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
That's curious.
Here, make your fella draw me something.
而且是盗贼工会的人。
Yeah, alright, fine. But who are you? His muse.
Don't pretend you know what that means. What kind of drawing you want?
Birds.
Like, any kind of birds, or...
Pretty ones. With colours and stuff.
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make... Let's say we're in... He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much. These artsy tossers always have friends in high place. But, say the money bastard, if he means that much to you.
Yeah. 对吗？
I want to have a word.
The fist tries to storm in.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. No, don't tell. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevre.
Do you know of all the indignities it seems you've made quite the profit.
Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out. A noble woman of the latter, I learned only. I made a timely retreat into the countryside. Indeed. And we have your reward. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? No coin? I suppose I could. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I.
再个6块钱的6块啊，东西都贵啊。
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives.
Tell tales.
Belt knife, check. Boot knife, check. Jock oh! Helm's hanging orbs, that hurt.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to... Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody door. I don't plan on it.
哦哦哦哦！哎，可以把海里的东西。全部送到营地嘛，可以。不送到营地吗？太好了。
Lamps, lads. See you.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf songs, my lord. Good to see you.
啊，晃一晃。
Let's move. Let's get going.
晃晃啊！是你妈！我左脑袋在炸自己哦。
Pick up the pace.
现在有点像盗贼工会的感觉。
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting
Oh!
songs for a friend of the family.
啊！有中奖的吗？有诶，多少钱？120。帮你吗？中奖了。 30送。好。
Pleasure. Did I see you?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What a day. Well, hello.
Assume nothing.
Museum. They got paintings in them. A few,
Reposition.
yeah.
但他们要把这边炸了，那个传送点是要干嘛？就这样结束了。我要去那个沼泽地，明天吧，天晚了，有一段。
Within reach.
We must speak.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Oh, 我觉得还有小克。营地去吧。哦，那是我也。
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
大家的帐篷都不知道去哪。
Good time for a chat.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. He could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father. I know, my story. The Blade of Frontiers and Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left. I'm all for it. It's said that anyone who bathes in the... I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart. The people will, but I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Front, a possibility that's... But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our back. That has been its tragedy. Without the pact, I'm just a man. And what good is my blade then when it's too dull to...
Oh.
You wish to speak?
对话并没有多一个什么。乘客党，看我的那个外星人姐姐会不会飞掉？每个人说他好像死，但他明明没死啊！而且那时候他把影星打飞了。
looking for that artifact. Then we may have something, and it's a powerful weapon to boot. 并没到晚上突然暴毙了。我选到线了还没有？ Yeah.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential. She favored me like a child. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
但使用不到它了，先把运气。
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the... In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to... I only know what I know. I was ordered to retrieve it, and that... If you're sure. Fine.
Hey, soldier. Aces.
Ah.
Don't burn yourself.
有重甲，哇，你没有重甲手链了，但是你有中甲手。
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Speak quickly.
If you must know, Vlakith, I know I am what I must be. Say, Chuk. You believe you can survive, as you say. Private word would be nice.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. All right, some...
Yeah. 好多食物。
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
What a delectable little pet.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub flees into the forest.
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
你不要怪到我身上，大哥。好啦，那今天就暂时到这吧。到这边，你有空再继续播。你要出门出差去了，烦死了。那下次录应该就是去沼泽里了。那你还活着吗？会爆炸。
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way. Ah, yes. Karsus was perhaps... And he tried. Mistral, she was called then. As Karsus aimed his... Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the... The goddess of magic is all magic. It was the end of Mistral. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Now, so many centuries later, I tried to control only a fraction of the Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition.
Mine's never quiet.
大哥，你是因为不是他头发变白了为什么？因为他的发饰吗？他头发本来那么白。
What now? Need to find a way forward.
我的所有同伴状况比我还惨。
Keep a blade close.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still alive, so that's progress.
大家都长一样。
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
好啦，那就先到这边吧。好像还没关，先关录音吧。